Leanne, my love. Come on, you're airing our daughter Learnji on air, man. It is true, the sport is here, and we are feeling very celebratory today, not just because of Madiba's birthday, but because a Cape franchise has not only made it through to the semi-finals, but they have gotten a home semi-final. That came courtesy of a win over the Melbourne Rebels. The man who inspired that one, Juan de Jong, 2 tries and a victory dance, man. Juan, congratulations, first of all. You guys have had a fantastic run. We'll get you to do the dance right at the end of the show. We'll give you a chance to warm up, man. It looked like you were having a lot of fun out in the field. They're great to see you guys running free. It must feel like you have crossed a major, major finish line here, just getting into the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's a very difficult competition. It's been a long competition. So just being there, having a home semi-final, a home final, hopefully, it's just awesome.
How much does that mean to you and the team, having Newlands, the fortress, as your venue for the semis?
Yeah, it's going to be a big impact for us, especially for the team, because playing in front of that 49,000, 50,000 people, it's going to be massive, and we love the Newlands support, the Newlands faithful. So just in playing in front of them, it just will give us that momentum we need.
Now, it looked like you were playing as a man possessed in that last game. Where are you personally now? Obviously, you've had to come back from an injury. There was a major shock running through the country when you didn't make it into that box squad. Was that motivating you to put a little bit of extra in?
Yeah, you can say that, because it's always a dream for me just to play for the Springboks and be part of the Springbok setup. And hopefully, hopefully I'll get a chance again. But I mean, just being part of the whole Stormer setup as well, and having the guys around you and having a great performance like that. And credit must go to the guys that helped me, like the Peter Grants and the Kok Steenkamp that put me into that space. So it's just really awesome.
I was going to raise the point that it's been a wonderful balance between the players that have tasted those bigger moments, those BMT moments, and the youngsters coming through. It's been a long season. Yeah. There have been a lot of injuries. You guys have had to rely on each other.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of injuries, like Dwayne Vermeulen injured his knee. We've got Nick Costa as well being injured, and Skalkberger in the first game. So, I mean, in the youngsters that came up, like the Siya Kulise and Nizamka, he's also injured. But, I mean, the youngsters really put up their hand and made a great effort of moving the team forward.
Now, I heard a statistic that almost 1 in every 3 games, a Super 15 rugby player is getting injured. How do you sustain yourself through a season this long? How's the body feeling now?
I mean, on a Sunday, it's very tough, because the body is sore on a Sunday. But I mean, it's really been a long season, and we had a few injuries in vital positions. Like last year, we had problems with fly-off. This year, we've got problems with the captains going on. But I mean, it's been a tough season, but hopefully, when it comes to the semi-final, the guys are going to be fresh.
Yeah, no, well, the team looked fresh out there over the weekend. You, of course, get a bye this weekend, which I'm sure comes as a very welcome reprieve. Then it's into the knockouts. You've obviously got the home semi-final. You don't know who you're going to be playing at this stage. How do you approach the semi-finals? Is there a change in strategy? Do you stick to what's very clearly worked this season?
I'm not sure. I mean, the coaches are working on it, but I mean, we've got off now till Wednesday, and then we're getting back together again in training and stuff. But I mean, it's gonna be a tough one, because semi-finals is not just a normal easy game, because everyone is coming for you, especially when you're at home. So I mean, it's gonna be a tough one. So we're well prepared when it comes to next in 2 weeks' time.
You know, when looking at Alistair's demeanour after that game, I don't think we've seen him looking that relaxed. But he also had an air of, I told you so about him, the bonus points. You have the dubious record of being the only team in the history of the Super 15 to make it through to the knockouts without getting the 4-try bonus point. Was that something that was on your minds? Do you feel vindicated now that you guys have made it into the semis without needing to do that? Was it something that played on your guys' minds?
Yeah, this whole season there was a big hype about this bonus point. And I mean, we played some tough games. We played 7 o'clock at night, and it was greasy conditions, wet conditions. But we made a kind of a record of not getting a bonus point, and we got other records as well, just being the first Stormers team just to, I mean, the Stormers team to top the lock, and getting a 14 out of 16 win ratio. So I mean, if you took that into perspective,
storm in a teacup,
yeah,
really,
still,
man.
it's still good performance.
Yeah, and I think the record speaks for itself. So it wasn't attack, or rather defence at the expense of attack. It was just a good system of rugby to play. Now, you know, today is obviously a very special day. Madiba celebrates his birthday across the country. We're hearing all sorts of messages. Would you like to send a message to the great man?
Yeah, I just want to say happy birthday, Madiba. I hope there's many, many more to come, and I wish you have a blessed day. And the people spoil you rotten, but I mean, it's just enjoy your day.
You know what present he would like from the Stormers. All the best of luck as we go into the knockouts.
Cool.
You know, hopefully we'll see you in the final here at Newlands. But it's been a pleasure, man, and enjoy your break.
Thanks, Chip.
That was Juan de Jong telling us a little bit about what the Stormers have gone through this season. Of course, still lots of drama to come. Now, Kia is standing by. She's got a little bit more information about Madiba Day, what you guys are doing and saying to celebrate this wonderful occasion.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.